Are we live? Yes, we are. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, everything is fine. Let's move on to the chart. Let's see what is going on. And today is 26th September. Welcome you guys. I welcome you all. Is there any news? Let's see. Core price index at USD. Okay, 8:30 am. It is on New York Open. So we have a lot of time today. But it's a red folder news, so price may consolidate today. We'll start from top-down analysis, right? We'll start top-down analysis. How gold is doing, where it is. We short this up, and it is 2:25 AM EST. So 35 minutes before London Open. London Open is at 3 AM EST, and this is the volume time, right? So, okay, what is going on monthly? Monthly is clearly bullish. Weekly Weekly is pushing highs. Weekly is continuously making higher highs. Damn, it's too bullish. Okay, so we are far from opening and high price, so don't mark it. Let's see what is going on daily chart. Daily, it is looking good for me to move back up and fill this wick because this current candle created its lower wick, then high probability it will fill this wick and till this it can reach till this SR. We'll see. So for the daily time frame perspective, my bias is bullish and also this market is consolidating, right? You see that market is ranging between daily zones. So there is daily SR and this is also daily SR. So yeah, market is consolidating right now. So yeah, based on daily time frame, we find that the market is between this is your daily open, this is your previous daily SR. So obviously these two are the daily SR levels. So here market is consolidating. So okay, this is also our 4 hour SR zone, right? And this is daily SR zone. So I'll also note it down. That is 4 HSR. Will not mark this zone because the range is not enough there. We'll see on what is see market is clearly consolidating. Our levels from DDSR daily time frame is matching on lower time frame also. See, no candle is closing above this area, right? This is very strong zone. So for the buys, I'll wait for a at least 1 hour candle to close above this area. At least 4 hour candle. Sorry, at least 1 hour candle. We need a 1 hour. Even 30-minute candle is not closing above this area, right? This zone is very tricky. How many times candle rejected from this area? One, two, three, four, five, six times. Candles have rejected from this area, then then what is the probability now that candle can reject from this area, right? This is very high probability that candle may reject from this area. So obviously we have to wait for that a candle. We need a strong candle to close above this area. And what is going on, right? We'll see how. So yeah, one candle is closed above this area. Another 15 minutes look like, but it's a very small range, like 50 pips, and this range is already filled by this candle, and it is also rejected from the above. So maybe a risky buys will be something like this candle need to create a wick, then you can aim till this range. 1 hour is running. See, these are all the rejection areas on 1 hour time frame. So these are the two scenarios, right? Wait for a candle to close above this area. I don't have much confidence in this trade. If I have to take this trade, I will take it from a low risk. So see, this candle came back, and now it broken the lows. But because this candle has a very tiny wick, 16 pips. For me, it's better to wait for a candle close above this range than taking buys here. This is a very risky buys. I don't prefer. So 4 hour candle opened without creating a lower wick, it just went up. It's a very risky thing. So current 4 hour candle has no lower wick. So it's better to wait for a 30 minute or at least I think I would say 1 hour candle to close above this 4 hour SR zone, right? 4 hour and daily SR zone. Because no 1 hour candle is closing above this area. And this is a highly respected level on 30-minute time frame also. No 30-minute candle is closing above this area. Yes. For the 30 minutes to work, we need something structure candle broke above these areas, right? Because there is a rejection and 30 minutes also. Yeah, see, I told you, right? There is a rejection on 1 hour time frame. Candle may reject, and yeah, they are rejecting from that level. Okay. What are you cooking, goals? Don't be like a cool thinker. Gold. Let's play some music. Play some background music. Oh, I think it is going for a fake out. Yeah, it is, it is, it is. 15 minutes candle closing back in the range. Let's see what is cash is doing. Cash is live. Let's see what he is doing.
If I just like never gonna secure my profit, what I'm just like gonna get there? Nothing. So just use the math. Don't use your emotions for your with your investment actually. I got my profit for the day and now yeah, well congratulations to you bro.
Yes, mark
15
15
minute
minute
candle break
levels from.
previous low and then break its own high. Okay, that's buy that's not workout. Yeah. I don't think there are enough explanation on how to use magic keys. There's just like a proper tutorial there. You can, if you just like search on a YouTube, I remember this is like a proper tutorial there how you can even install the software, how you can attach your magic keys with your system as well. So yeah, yes. Wow, look at the way it's just like pushing to the downside. Look at the H1 rejection, M30, M15. Wow, we are heading towards like opening of London as well. Within 15 minutes, we're just going to be hit with the London. You know what? If this candle like come down close somewhere here,
Told
then
you,
this
right?
candle create a wick and
I told you that 4 hour candle has no bottom wick. It is just pushing up. So it may come down to create a lower wick, and it is that is happening right now. You can see the 4 hour candle is coming to create a lower wick. It may create a wick and then push back up with the open of London. It can happen. So just mark a 4 hour candle. Okay. Yeah, see, here it is. I won't be surprised if a next candle break it slow, give a lower wick for 4 hour time frame, and then start pushing back up and fill this whole wick and close up of this area. It can happen. So that it can take some liquidity from the sell side also and then move back up in 15 minutes. London Open. What do you think, guys? We are live from the last 20 minutes. Yeah, it's like is what it is. So that's why I say it is always better for waiting, wait for a candle to close. Our job is to wait for a candle to close. Our job is to wait for a candle to close. Our job is to wait for a candle to close. Make it a song. We are waiting for, we are waiting for a candle to close. Our job is to wait for a candle to close. Patience will be paid. Patience will be paid. Patience will be paid. This should be a song, right? Patience will be paid. Patience will be paid. Your job is to wait for a candle to close. My job is to wait for a candle to close. What you can do, I think this candle itself create the loop, the wick for this candle, right? This the 4 hour candle. I think so. Workman, huge rejections. Just see on 2 hour time frame. It's much clear. Hmm. So it's perfect. Previous daily is bullish. Previous 4 hour is also bullish, right? I'm what I'm thinking. If next candle break this lows, make a steep lower wick and closed back in the range, right? What does it mean? It is created a wick for the 4 hour candle, right? And in that scenario, if next candle wick down, I'll take a buy for this range to cover. We'll see if that happens. I'll take the buys. My plan is clear. I'm waiting for that scenario to be happened. We'll see. So this is our playing ground. That happens. I'll take the buys. Just wait for a 4 hour candle to create a wick. Guys, it will be a risky buy. So don't risk. I'll risk only 0.5%. Whatever is my risk capacity, I'll risk 0.5%, 0.5%, or otherwise wait for a candle to close above 37.57 to take a buys. यस हम वेट कर रहे हैं कैंडल क्लोज होने का 37.57 के ऊपर. इफ आई गॉट अ कैंडल क्लोज अबव 37.57, अगर मेरे को एक 37.57 के ऊपर कैंडल क्लोज मिलता है, देन मैं 22 की तरफ जाऊंगा. एंड मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया जैसे कि अभी चा अभी 4 आवर कैंडल को कोई भी विक नहीं है, राइट? हाई प्रोबेबिलिटी न्यू कैंडल will wick down, create a lower wick like new 30-minute or 15-minute candle, wick down, create a lower wick for this 4 hour candle, make a steep lower wick, and then flip and close below this range. Something like this. Let me draw it. Okay, why there is option none. Okay, yeah. So let's see. This is the that candle, right? It opens from here एंड इसने लोस को ब्रेक करने स्टार्ट किया. तो जितने भी सेलर्स होंगे वो यहाँ पे इंटर करेंगे, राइट? एंड ये गई. सडनली क्या होगा कि लोगों को लगेगा द मार्केट इज फॉर सेल्स, बट ऑन द हायर टाइम फ्रेम 4 आवर टाइम फ्रेम पे ये लोअर भी क्रिएट कर रही है. देन व्हाट विल हैपन? इट विल पुश बैक अप, राइट? लीविंग अ लीविंग अ विक लीविंग अ विक टू द डाउन साइड. एंड इट विल एंड अगर ये ऐसा क्लोज देती है, it will look something like this. Just think about it, guys. अगर ये ऐसा क्लोज देती है कैंडल, 4 आवर के लिए इसने साफ स्टीप पिक लोअर पे क्रिएट कर दी है, ठीक है? 30 मिनट और 15 मिनट कैंडल इज क्लोजिंग लाइक दिस. then what it is indicating? It is indicating rejection from the lows. Candle goes back in the range. We can take buys breaking these highs to fill this range, right? I think that will be a perfect setup. We'll wait for that scenario to be played. And in that case, it will be also a big fill. We'll wait for that to be happen. So yeah, I'm waiting for that to be happened. Only 5 minutes to London Open. Only 5 minutes to London to be open. We definitely invite sellers based on 1 hour time frame. 30 to 50 to 40 people. USD. Guys, we are trading inside the range, so it can be a very risky trade. If someone is planning to they sell here, only 2 minutes for 1 hour candle to close. Look at the huge volume. What he is doing.
So the break that happened of the bullish small candle can be a good trade on what you just are talking about right now, bro. And what time frame you just talking about?
I think he is
Talking
planning
about
for a
GJ,
sells.
talking about gold.
He is planning for a sells. Definitely.
Okay.
Based on 15-minute
If
time
the
frame,
current
right?
candle close below 37.41, can we enter sell? Yeah, it makes sense. But look at this one. In a consolidation market just move like 100 pips. So what is the probability that if you just like break below this area, it will continuously pushing to the downside, where the market already move 100 pips when market just doing consolidation on a higher time frame. If it's just like moving 100 pips, it's just like more than enough. So I would say just wait for the new structure to be formed. You know what? In if I was here and if I just like didn't took a trade here, didn't secure some profit here, so I will wait for the candle to create some kind of support here. If the candle just like going to be create some kind of support on a support area, like if I just like got some candle which is like close in a strong bullish form, so I can give my trade a chance here
Yeah,
to
same,
retest the
same,
high,
same,
and this could be the third bounce.
same,
That will
same,
be more
same
than enough. This would be the great
scenario I just
idea
explained.
I will have with me. I'm just like not gonna take